do you remember, especially you guys, do you remember your parents ever telling you lies when you were growing up to make sure that you would behave?
Oh,
you know what I'm
yeah.
talking about? Like, stay in your bed or the monsters underneath will get you. You know what I mean? Or like, eating too much chocolate will give you acne, which is not true.
It isn't?
No.
I still believe that, though.
No, it's not true. It has nothing linked to pimples.
Oh,
and
wow.
as adults, it's kind of crazy to think we actually believe some of these things because you're so
Right.
ingrained.
Right.
They're ingrained in your head. So what kind of lies did your parents used to tell you?
Well, my mom, she used to tell me, like, if I used to give a dirty look or something, like, if
I
I
already
just
know
got
what
in
you're gonna
trouble
say.
and I was just like, you know, like, just a face, she'd be like, keep doing it, it's gonna get stuck.
Oh,
yeah. So, for a while, I really thought about it, like, dang, like, what if my face, like, really does get stuck that way? Like, it kind of makes sense, like, if you're walking around with a crazy face, like, it might get stuck.
Oh, my God.
So, as a young kid, I believe that.
Maybe that's
She
how you
said-
became an actor, though, because you
Oh,
had to figure out how
maybe.
to act, you know, a different
Maybe.
type of way.
Maybe.
Do you remember that, too?
Oh, well, this boy was dancing. My sister and I used to be in pageants when we were like 8. And you were, oh wait, no, we were in pageants like 10 or 11.
Yeah.
You were 3, and he just started copying my sister and I when we used to do like our dance routines.
Yeah.
So he was acting and dancing
And
at
I
the
used-
age of 3.
Wow.
And we came out.
My mom used to see me, like, I used to see commercials, and, like, memorize the commercial and, like, act out the commercial,
Exactly
like,
how it
after
was.
it, like,
Yes.
went off, and she was like, hold up.
Todd,
Like
do
the
something
emoji,
with
the
this.
emoji, like.
How many commercials did you? So we came out here to act, but what was funny is when we came out here, you were the one that started getting all the work first. How many commercials did you do?
It was like.
It was like 50,
60,
you
like-
guys. He did over, yeah. He was
the commercial.
He was the Manwich kid.
Yeah.
Do you remember the Manwich sandwiches?
Yes.
He was the McDonald's kid. Do you remember the
At
song?
one point, they just stopped. They didn't let me go on auditions for McDonald's anymore
'Cause he
because
booked
they
them
said
all.
I did too many.
He did. I swear to God. Weren't you the Charmin kid?
Yeah, Charmin. Charmin was my first commercial.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah. So he.
Somebody's getting...
Did your mom ever lie to you to get you to do really good on the auditions? Haha. Kid stars, you wonder, like, how do they get these kids to do that stuff? Like, are they behind the camera? Like, I promise you, if you get this line right, I will buy you Toys R Us. Like, how does it, like,
Yes.
were there any lies?
Do you remember what Mom used to do to you?
What?
You don't remember?
signs?
No, the Pez candy.
Oh yeah.
Y'all remember
she
Pez
totally
candy?
gave me
Of course.
candy.
Yes, I remember the head would go
forgot.
like this and then
Yes.
the candy.
I used to be obsessed with Pez. Yeah.
So whenever you would do great, Mom would give you
I
the
remember
Pez
that.
candy.
And then I used to collect the little.
Yes, you had tons of them.
How cute. Did you ever want to
crazy.
sell them to make some money? You
Well,
don't need
now
any
I
more
feel
money.
like I could. I feel like I could sell them now if I still had them.
That's
I feel
so
like they
cool,
don't sell
though.
Pez anymore.
Asian people like make up a lot of weird things to scare their kids. I'm sure a lot of them aren't true. Like, well, maybe one. They'd say like you have to drink milk, otherwise you'll stay short.
That is true.
That
I
is
feel
not
like
true.
I
hearing
heard that.
Yeah.
I feel like
Or
my
they'd
mom
say
told me
like
that.
you better
I
be
clearly
good.
didn't drink my milk.
Right?
Same.
Or they say like you be good or to America they send you back to Vietnam. Oh, I know.
That's a big lie.
That's a big lie.
Do you remember, because Mom and Dad told us that we were from Storks. Do you remember that?
No,
I didn't.
Wait,
I don't think I got
she
that.
actually
I watched
yeah.
enough
Stork, my
movies
mom-
growing up, like
Yeah.
to know.
I was going to say, who gave you the sex talk? I know I
I
didn't.
think I just got it from like movies like Quentin Tarantino movies that I was watching when I was like 9.
Nice.
From dusk till dawn.
Like,
That'll
Jackie
just-
Brown is my favorite movie of all time. If you have not seen Jackie Brown, you need
Yes.
to see that
Wait,
movie.
I want to know what is the stork story?
Oh, no, we just said, Mom,
Like,
Dad,
where
where do
babies
babies
come
come from? And she showed us a little picture of a stork. You see? You come
a bird,
It's a
Jeannie.
bird.
And
You
then
know,
I
But
know,
not-
but how would you? It
comes out of the sky from heaven.
No,
They didn't- she didn't tell me that one.
You guys were raised believing in God. Where does the stork come in?
Heaven.
No, yes, and then when
From
you're
God.
when you're a little kid, sometimes they just don't want to have that talk, you know, so they just kind of like make up a story.
Until, like, they have to do
until
it.
they really, really have to tell you.
So you really thought you guys were brought to
I
your doorstep
did.
by
I
a bird?
did not get that story.
T
so
and I
I
did.
cannot agree with that statement. But they're 8 years older than me, so it's very possible.
So who got the sex talk?
I ain't never got no sex.
No!
He said Quentin Tarantino taught him.
Quentin Tarantino movies.
I know, but after that,
Rated R
you
movies
never
at a
ever
young
went
age.
to mom and like...
No.
Well, then you are very lucky no storks visited your door. That's good.
Yeah.
Seriously.
If I'm honest, my mom didn't do the like little lies. She actually was brutally honest, which was even scarier, if I'm honest with you. Like, don't do drugs. If you try it, you just might drop dead. Like, the rest of your friends could be doing the exact same thing, but you'll be the one to inhale, have a heart attack, and die. And that actually really can happen, people. See?
Yes.
Brutal honesty. I don't do drugs.
Yeah, that's true. That's a little dark. Like, my parents would...
Yeah. Mine was like super
Mine
dark.
would, okay.
dark.
Did your parents ever walk you down the street and if there was a homeless person or somebody who was a little not having...
If there was someone strung out on drugs.
Yes, she would point and you say, you see, that you on Brook?
Yeah, my mother did that.
Look, that you.
Yes.
All right, Ma, there.
Yeah, anyone
get
that
it.
lived in New York City.
You would have nightmares
Yes.
forever. I would be
That's
so,
crazy.
so like, just, I would have been, I stayed very clear from those things because my mom scared me of all those people on the street.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
Yes, it's true.
Are you guys, now that you have children, are you honest or do you make up little lies too?
Gosh, I'm not even about what? Sex?
Anything. All of it.
You were not. I know.
You're too small.
Has
It's
Aiden asked
like,
anything?
I haven't, honestly, I haven't even
Easter.
thought of it because Aiden is 4 and Araya is 1.5, and I don't want to
About
go
anything.
there just
Behave because the police are going to arrest you?
Yes, I've said that on the show. I've told Aiden that, remember we've talked about this before, I told Aiden will get worms if he eats too much candy, because Mom used to tell us
She
that.
did used to
Remember
say
that?
She did used to
Worms.
say that.
It's a Bahamian kind of like myth. If you eat too much candy,
Sugar.
I don't know, it
I
scared the
remember.
hell out of
Like-
me, and it worked. And it worked with
Same.
Aiden. If you lie, your nose will grow a little bit longer. That's
That would have scared me. I don't want a bigger nose.
But for the most part, Adam and I are just, we're really honest. Aiden, if you lie, you're gonna go to your room.
I hear that.
We're honest about
Yeah, it's good to be able to
Yeah.
trust your parents.
Yeah.